Hi, I'm Karen Fitt, physiotherapist, accredited hand therapist, and I've been practicing hand therapy for over 30 years. The human hand has always been endlessly fascinating to me. It's capable of huge feats of power and also very fine and delicate movements. This genius of engineering requires all of its component parts to work together seamlessly to create and do all of the things that our mind imagines. Hand therapy is a wonderful career if you enjoy working with people towards their goals. It has a lovely creative side with the splinting, and also it's quite intellectual with the anatomy and applying it with your clinical reasoning.
Hand therapy at Melbourne Hand Rehab is a very specialized area, and I get to work with a huge variety of different people, from sports injuries, work injuries, RSI injuries, people that work in the office, people that work from home, people that work outside. You won't be disappointed with the opportunities available at Melbourne Hand Rehab.
There's such a broad range of things. One day you might see someone with thumb osteoarthritis, or the next time you might see a new parent who's complaining of wrist pain and it's a condition called de Quervain's tenosynovitis, or someone who's fractured their finger playing footy, or it could be someone who's had a surgery. So there's quite a broad range of things that you'd see on a day-to-day basis. One of the great things is that we can work with other allied health practitioners, and you might be working with someone who has complex issues that requires multidisciplinary care. So sometimes we will work quite closely with surgeons to facilitate post-operative rehab and meet their protocols. And then you might be working with other practitioners if the person has more complex care needs.
Our team is growing, and hand therapy as a profession is growing. So we're continually training physios and OTs to become hand therapists through the Melbourne Fellowship in Hand Therapy.
I would definitely advise an occupational therapist or a physio student to consider the field of hand therapy. I feel like there's so many exciting things about it, and especially working with Melbourne Hand Rehab, we have such a great structured mentoring program and so much support available, especially earlier on in the career, to help develop those skills and that clinical reasoning, and that's what I found the most helpful.
So I came to work at Melbourne Hand Rehab after graduating at the end of 2020, and then I was looking for a position in hand therapy and saw the Melbourne Hand Rehab Fellowship program, and so I applied for the program and was successful. The people at Melbourne Hand Rehab are great. They're really friendly. We get to work collaboratively with both OTs and physios and the admin staff. We all get along really, really well. It's like a little family, and if there's any questions that we have for each other, everyone's very approachable, so it's awesome.
The health and wellness of the team is incredibly important. We have fantastic Christmas parties, and we also have culture days off-site where we get together as a whole team to discuss excellence, innovation and client experience. We have fun at work, and we also take the time to get to know each other and really appreciate each other.
If I came across someone early in their career, I would 100% recommend considering Melbourne Hand Rehab. It's the best place to start your career in hand therapy.
If you're interested in a career in hand therapy, it's time to get in touch and have a conversation. Go to the careers page on our website and fill in the Get in Touch form. Or you can also apply for the Graduate Fellowship in Hand Therapy, and applications open every year from August to the end of October. We look forward to meeting you.